Madam President, members of this commission, and my fellow veterans. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak. I come before you as a fellow veteran and with a deep sense of concern for the integrity of this body and the values it represents. As many of you know, I previously served on the Veteran Service Committee until I chose to resign voluntarily and without protest. I resigned after referencing at a Citizens Complaint Authority meeting where I served as a board member, information from a Citizens Complaint Authority report, an official city document. In that report, I identified the name of the rap group NWA, a group made up of Arabian Prince, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube, all African Americans who picked a name that included the N-word. Oh, did I mention their hit song was F the Police? I had no intention to offend. The reaction to that single N-word, spoken not in malice, but simply as a part of a name, was swift and decisive. I chose to resign from the Veteran Service Commission, the Veteran Service Committee, an organization I deeply love, voluntarily and without protest, understanding that even perceived insensitivity can cast a shadow on an institution committed to service, unity, and respect. But today I must ask, where is that same standard of accountability now? As you recall, 2 weeks ago, a violent street brawl erupted in downtown Cincinnati. In addition to several other individuals that were severely beaten, a woman, later identified as Holly, suffered a serious brain trauma and concussion after being beaten unconscious as part of a crowd assault. At least 5 suspects, and as of today, 6 suspects have been charged in connection with the attack. In the wake of this harrowing event, City Councilwoman and Veteran Service Commissioner Victoria Parks appointed to this commission by Hamilton County Commissioner Denise Driehaus posted on Facebook stating they begged for that beatdown. Her comments sparked immediate outrage from the public, including many veterans and local officials alike, calling her remarks unconscionable. But surrounded by escalating criticism, Commissioner Parks did not retract or apologize like I did for using the name of a band. Instead, she doubled down, further confirming that she condones mob violence against defenseless citizens. And there you go, I'll send you a copy of this. Let's be clear. Let me be clear. There's no place on this commission or in any public office for anyone who advocates violence as a legitimate form of political and social expression. That is not leadership. That is not service. That is a betrayal of the very principles we veterans fought and bled for. I accept the responsibility for my words, even though my intent was benign, because I respect the gravity of public service. It would never do anything to detract from the mission of the Veteran Service Commission. Yet now we see a fellow veteran and an elected official sitting on this very commission, refusing to take responsibility for words that are truly dangerous. That cannot continue. I call on you and the Veteran Service Commission to take an act, not out of partisanship, not out of spite, but out of consistency, and more importantly, out of principle. We must hold ourselves and each other to a higher standard. Otherwise, we dishonor not only our positions, but the veterans we are sworn to serve. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bill. I will now entertain a motion to go into executive session to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal,
Give it to Connie for.
Discipline. promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee or official pursuit to the ORC 121.22 G1.
So moved.
Second. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please, Pam.
Commissioner Brightfelder,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadden,
Yes.
Commissioner Rowland,
Yes.
Commissioner Ware,
Yes.
Commissioner Watson, Commissioner Welly,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilson.
Yes.
I would like to invite our director and our secretary and the prosecutor to this meeting.
Hearing no objection, Madam President, okay with the chair? The invitation of the director,
Yes.
the executive assistant prosecutor. Now turning off. We are out of executive session.
Okay, at this time, I would, like to appoint a screening committee to hire our next executive director. And I'd like that committee to be, Richard, Lincoln, and Steve.
Who's the chair, Madam President?
That would be you, okay. I would like Richard, since you're the, vice president, to be the chair of the committee.
That's it.
So Madam President, for the record, just clarifying the screening committee for the search of the permanent position of executive director will be a screening committee comprised of Commissioner Vice President Richard Hedden, Commissioner Lincoln Ware, and Commissioner Stephen Brightfelder.
Correct. Do we need a motion to accept that?
No, it's at the prerogative of the chair.
Okay, great. Well, that will be our screening committee.
Do everybody accept? I accept.
Excellent.
I accept.
Yep. And then our next order of business, is I will entertain a motion, about the executive director's salary to remain the same as we're paying currently.
I make a motion that we keep the director's salary as stated as the same
For the intern.
for the intern or any other director that we hire. They're the same as the 155
Starting salary.
start salary.
I say.
You got it.
All right. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please, Pam.
Commissioner Brightfelder,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadden,
Yes.
Commissioner Rowland,
Yes.
Commissioner Ware,
Yes.
Commissioner Welly. Abstain. And Commissioner Wilson.
Yes. So motion carried. Okay, is there any other business to become before this meeting today?
Yes, I'd like to be excused for the next meeting. I'll be out of town.
Okay,
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday, August 13th.
13.
Oh, yeah.
and I know that Lee is at the, National, Vietnam Veterans, Convention in New Orleans. So that's why he was not here today.
So it's a special meeting. We don't need to excuse everybody. That's special. meeting.
Yeah, right, just let you know where he's at.
All right, that's all we have. Madam
Now,
President.
will he be here?
Would you know he'll be back next week?
Will he be back next Wednesday?
I don't know.
As far as I know, he didn't say he wouldn't,
Okay.
so.
We still have a form. We still have a form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if there's no further business to come before the meeting, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second, motion seconded, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign, motion carried.